Hey guys, how's it going? This is Lou from Adrift in Tokyo, and I'm going to be walking over to Nakano Station. Figured it'd be a good time to show you guys from my place over to the station, where I walk every day, a couple little shops nearby, and what's going on in Nakano today. Today's a holiday, so I've got some work to do for tomorrow, but for the most part, I'm pretty free, so I figured this would be a great time to work on that New Year's resolution and get out there. So let's go. I'm gonna take care of some things here. In Japan we've got two lots for some reason, but it's a pretty nice day out. Lock this up. Lock this guy. Yeah, for some reason I think the door might not be working, or it's been repaired. They've been repairing it for some reason, but I'm gonna have to go through the basement and take you guys that way. But it's been going pretty well. Having some work, kind of making sure I don't fall behind. Working on reading for my final paper, getting prepped for classes. So there's my little bike over there. Everyone keeps their bike down here. But yeah, things have been good. A little tired today, but at least the weather's been really nice. So down that way and to the right is the 7-Eleven, but I don't normally go that way. What I normally do is go down here, take a left, and walk all the way down. When you first get into this area, it's pretty, for me at least, who's got no sense of direction, it's pretty difficult to get around. A lot of these streets are kind of narrow, and for the most part, I find it difficult to navigate because there's not really any clear street signs or anything like that. But I've gotten used to it. But there's there are all sorts of shops and things littered about this area that make it interesting to explore. So anyway, another apartment complex over here. Just a pretty quiet day. It's still very cold. We've got blue skies and everything, and there's a condo mansion over there. But don't let the weather fool you. It's freezing here. I should be wearing gloves, but oh well. I'll try not to shake this as much as possible, but it's still difficult, and I'm not gonna go slow because it's freezing out. But yeah, for the first term, this is pretty much the only path that I kind of got used to. It was from my apartment to the train, to school, back to the train, back to the apartment. So I got very, very intimate with this walking path. And in the morning it's colder, and in the evening it's much colder. It's about 11 o'clock right now. So I'm gonna walk around and probably find something to eat later. There's the wind. I've been addicted to eating ramen for lunch and sometimes dinner. It's just too easy in this hot weather. This cold weather. You get this nice hot bowl of noodles, and it's just the perfect thing you need on these cold days. And so I'll probably do something like that. And then I got some work I gotta wrap up later, like I said, for tomorrow, but nothing major, nothing like term one. This is basically just prep work, making sure I don't fall behind on the first week. And so I normally go left down here, but down here, if you keep on going, there's a bunch of shops and stuff. I don't normally go down there. The shops aren't that great, but every once in a while I'll explore. But this is one of many smoking corners in Japan. That's a cigarette shop. I'm pretty sure that's a cigarette only shop. Oh no, sorry, that's a rice shop, but next to it's a cigarette only shop that's closed. And then cigarette vending machines. And if you think that wasn't enough, there's two more over there. And so there's the 7-Eleven that I go to quite often to print out papers and stuff. But got no need for that now. This car is being polite and making sure I don't get hit. That was very nice of him. So yeah, I think this is a temple of sorts next to an Indian restaurant that I've never been to. I'm all about international cuisine, but while I'm in Japan, I'm gonna eat Japanese food as much as I can. It's a hairstylist shop that I sometimes go to. Actually, when I say sometimes, I've been there once when I had a special coupon. But a couple of apartment complexes that way. The flower shop I was talking about. That links over to the major shopping mall over here. This Motto E building. So this is a hat shop. I took a picture of this a while ago. Basically, they just sell hats, but that's not the fun part. You know, down here, you got a bunch of bars and restaurants that I've gone to, and down over there, let me see if that focuses. I go down there quite a bit for drinks and whatnot. It's like my Cheers. But this is a really good sandwich shop. Closed right now, but they make really good avocado burgers. And so, basically, at this CD DVD shop, there's two ways I can go. I can go straight down here to the right, and that'll take me down to the station. But that's not very interesting. Down here is the fun way. And so, you've got like a number of shops over here. This is a little izakaya. This Vivo Daily Wine Stand. This place is really cool. Go there a lot just to kind of hang out and chat, you know, when things kind of get boring or lonely. Another alleyway leading to those shops I was showing you before. In this little street, there's another cafe over here. You find a lot of these in Nakano. You kind of just turn left, turn right, and all of a sudden you're down this street, and there's bars and restaurants littered everywhere. And so this is a very cheap ramen shop that says ramen right there. So if I wanted to get something cheap for lunch or dinner, basically we're talking about $4 to $6 US for a bowl of noodles, some pork, and some vegetables like green onions. My wife wouldn't say that's enough vegetables, but you know, I do what I can. Another type of ramen shop. I guess they're doing some construction of sorts. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm guessing it's safe. Let me give a better position here. And so, right over there, that's Nakano Station. So that's the station that I go to every day for school. And so I'll cross over at that walkway over there. That's the Sobu line sitting on the tracks now. But I walk across, punch in, get through the turnstile, and then just ride the Tozai line all the way to school. And so it's actually pretty convenient. I'm not gonna lie. I love Nakano for that reason. I mean, amongst many reasons, but the convenience is one thing that I really like. And so, past these shops over here, there's a ton of other small alleyways that have ramen shops and the like. But we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna show you some other stores and stuff that I go to, and one ramen shop in particular that I really, really love. And I'll cut it there and then show you guys part 2 after I have my lunch. But this is the Motto E building that I was talking about. It's basically like a Macy's in the US, or you know, whatever big department stores you got over in Europe. But it's got everything from clothing, bedding, wine, liquor, food, everything like that. So there's a McDonald's that unfortunately I have eaten at, so I'm trying to stop that in term 2. But there's a Peacock store downstairs, which is, I guess, a name for a supermarket, because that's really all it is to me. Another Konbini and Family Mart. Talked about those before. Get whatever you need in there. I've been amazed at what things Konbini carry in Japan. They carry everything from disc cassette tapes. These banks here and stuff are all closed over here. They carry everything from disc cassette tapes to DVRs to DVDs to games. It's the entrance to that big condo building that I was talking about before. But it's really convenient living around Nakano. So, let's see what we got here. I haven't been to this coffee shop before, but I guess they serve cake and coffee. I don't normally go to these places because I need a place where I can sit down for a while, and they don't let you sit down for too long over there. So, this is the place I normally go to. They say they're open from 11, I believe. Yeah, I got 4 more minutes there. But, I think what that sign is saying, rice for 50 yen more, but you could fool me. So this is a really great shop. And, you know, I've wanted to do reviews on ramen shops and shops in general, but at first I've got to figure out how to pronounce this and figure out what these kanji mean, because I don't know what the heck they mean. But anyway, so down there leads up with one of the main avenues. If I go this way, I'll take you right back to where I live. So I'll walk up there and show you some more things around. But basically, this is the main avenue that I'll take to go up to a Starbucks over there and do some studying. Haven't explored down there yet, but I believe my buddy Steve and Sharon has walked around here more than I have. So let's go check out what's up here. It's pretty relaxed today. It's normally much more crowded. You got people going to work when I'm about, but right now it's pretty calm. Another Indian restaurant. And so I showed you that 7-Eleven before, right? Now this is, and then we also passed that Family Mart, which is 2 convenience stores within 2 minutes from my home. Here's another one that's within 2 minutes, this Sunkist. Different selection, a lot of overlap, but I personally prefer the 7-Eleven and Family Mart for some reason. Sunkist one, I only go to if I'm really bored and I just want to change the scenery. But it's got everything else that I just talked about. They've got the CD players, that's not CD players. They've got the CDs, books, cassettes, etc. All sorts of things that you wouldn't expect to see in a convenience store. It's a nice little Italian restaurant over there that I haven't been to because I already have a cheap pizza place that I frequent. But this place is pretty interesting. So now if you walk down all the way over here, you walk down probably 50 meters or so, you take a right turn, and you'll get back to my apartment, which is past this building here. There's a diving gallery, I don't know how popular that is. And then down here, this loops around to the main road. So, that's part 1. I'm going to show you the other side of Nakano after I have my lunch, and I'll try to take some pictures of my lunch in a bit. So thanks, and see you guys soon. This is what I'm talking about. That is chasho ramen with, I think it's like a pig fat, but pig lard. Anyway, pig base. Got some vegetables here that Sharon likes. Got pork, some seaweed, and a medium-sized bowl. And it came from this guy right here. Awesome stuff. So, I know you guys can't eat this, but I'm going to enjoy it. Take it easy.